Hi, I'm Kristen.
Hey, I'm Scott.
Hi, I'm Skylar. And I'm Holden.
And we are
the Dean Team.
And we are at Phipps Plaza in Atlanta, and we're gonna head into the Lego Discovery Center. We have the LEGOLAND Gold Annual Pass, so this is included in our annual pass, along with a few other attractions in the Orlando area. But since we're in Atlanta, we said we have got to come check this out. What do you think? Are y'all ready for an adventure?
Let's go!
One thing to note about the Lego Discovery Center is that you have to be accompanied by a child who's at least 17 and under. When you go to choose your date, it tells you the price for admission, and it costs more if you want to keep your minifigure and get your digital photo. Here it shows you the price for admission plus the Lego minifig plus the VR plus the digital photos. And if you have an annual pass, you do need to reserve a time slot. After 10 years on the third floor of Phipps Plaza, the Lego Discovery Center shut its doors for renovation in September of 2022, and then it reopened in March of 2023 with a $5 million renovation that covers more than 35,000 square feet and 10 zones. So we are so excited to see what it's like. Even though we weren't here before, we're sure it's going to be even awesomer, which is slightly more awesome than awesome. As soon as you enter, you get to walk through a Lego minifig. The first thing you do is build your minifigure. There are all these stations. Look out for the scanning stations and play points where you can interact with your minifigure. And then you drop them off at the end. Grandma's got the legs for you. Have you made yours? I love it. What's on the shirt? An astronaut. That's perfect. The robot has a lot of torsos. And then, oh, our wizard gives you the head. Skyla, she reminds me of you. That's a lot of hair. We have Scott, Kristen, Skyla, and Holden. So this is our Dean team as minifigs.
When you come in, make sure you get one of your photo pass things. With the annual pass, photos aren't included, but certain packages made it sound like you can get all your photos. So come over here.
That looks just like you guys.
3, 2, 1.
Dang it, I'm trying to find a way to hold the Lego brick.
Oh. We're headed into Kingdom Quest. This feels like we're at Legoland a little bit.
Can you hear him?
Are y'all getting Lego Kingdom vibes like I am?
Yeah. Yes.
I'm excited.
Maybe like the dragon, right?
Yeah. You guys ready?
We're ready.
There's a mouse in there.
Oh my goodness. Oh! I already know I'm gonna lose. Oh, things happen. It is like Lost Kingdom Adventure.
The trolls are trying to bust through. We cannot let them in.
Whoa.
Oh! Hurry, so I can escape.
Uh-oh. Hit the bats and the spiders. More bats, more spiders. Is that the princess? Woo! That was a picture, I think. I feel like I've seen these ogres somewhere before. They're like the ones who are outside the castle at Legoland Hotel.
Yeah.
Can we save the princess?
Did we do it?
Yeah.
There's a dragon's lair!
We just played a second time. Skyla got 5,400, so she's the winner this time. Who won the first time?
I did. I had like 7,600.
Well, not this time, sir. For all you Legolanders out there, this ride is very similar to the theming of Lego Kingdom area of Legoland, but the ride is very much a mix of Lost Kingdom Adventure and Ninjago, because you're hitting targets. Some of them are actual items like bats and spiders, but then there's a mix of the screens too. And I really like that when you're hitting something, you can tell you're hitting it because your gun vibrates, so you know you've made a score on that. It's one that you can ride again and again, and there was no line, so that was great. We really loved having the feeling of going on a Legoland ride. It was so cool. This is the first time we rode when I was in full-on vlogger mode. Oh, these are all of our pictures.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Oh, look at me. That's terrifying. Hang on, look at your face. More Legoland deja vu. The Great Lego Race is like the Great Lego Race roller coaster. We never got to ride the Great Lego Race at Legoland when it had the VR headsets, but I'm assuming that this is kind of what it would have felt like. So you get to put on the VR goggles and you're going through a race with all of your Lego friends. This is an experience with an additional charge, but because we are Legoland annual pass holders, we each got one ride on here. So that's pretty exciting. It looks like you're about to enter Tron.
Yo, I think we are. Dad.
Hold on to your minifig for dear life. We just got off the ride. So you are on an adventure. You're going over lava, over water. You're busting through things. There's a volcano. It's all kinds of crazy. And make sure you look around because you can see to the left and to the right. And also make sure that your goggles fit well. There's like Velcro that adjusts the goggles. So the kids' heads obviously are smaller than adults. So you just have to make sure that those are strapped on really well. It's not a very long ride, but you're kind of sitting in an egg and it moves around. And then you also have the surround sound in your ears. So it's definitely a really cool VR experience. You can say hello to a master builder in this window. They're not here at the moment, but you can see some of their amazing builds in here. And wow, that's a lot of Lego to build with for them.
Like the airplane that's being attacked by pterodactyls.
Channel 2, Channel 5, Channel 8, and Channel 7.
Wait, I need to go this way. Channel 7, you're on TV. So this is CNN, so you can go through all of the channels. Look at Atlanta. You can change up the type of music.
We've got the Botanical Garden, and then MLK Tomb, MLK's house, the Margaret Mitchell House, Ebenezer Baptist Church, a fire station, and the Cyclorama.
We have Zoo Atlanta. We will have a vlog all about this. What happens when you hit this button, Holden? Holden just pointed out that Spider-Man's up there swinging between the buildings. At the Fabulous Fox, they have Bricked playing, and it's funny because we just saw Wicked last night at the Fox. We also introduced the kids to the varsity, and they loved it. Football stadium over here with the Falcons play.
Yeah, it's a Falcons logo.
Yeah.
This is the freest football game ever.
Holden's watching the game. Roar of the crowd at Turner Field. There's the state governor's house. There is the High Museum of Art. Haunt City Market. Oh, look at all these people out here. Are they doing yoga? And then over here we have Stone Mountain Park. So what's your favorite spot in Georgia? Where did you put, Scott?
Up in the mountains.
Yeah, you do love it up
You picked
there.
me up.
That's where we used to live.
I'm just putting I dropped it.
You put it where Fernbank is?
Yep.
That was a good
picked me up
spot.
so I can
All right,
grab it.
take 2. Got it. Nailed it. Is he getting heavy?
Yeah.
That is so cool.
It's still a work in progress. It's got a long ways to go before it's ready. This is like a big part of the job, is being able to build stuff on your own. They need us to make things that don't have a Lego set or instructions, and we make them. It'll paw at it.
Go ahead.
So getting something to do something once is one thing, but getting it to do it over and over and over and over again, like you can just,
Right.
that's much more difficult.
Yeah, that makes sense. There are over 4 billion minifigures. It took over 3 years to design the first ever minifigure.
They have the big Lego blocks at the hotel back there.
Oh, they do?
Yeah.
Like the big Duplo blocks?
Yeah.
Oh, like the ones that are in the pool?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Do you want to come show me?
Yep.
So there's a merry-go-round in the middle. There's a building area over here.
I did the challenge wheel, and I had to make a heart.
You did it! Challenge accepted and completed. Oh, it's a slide. I get it.
What do you think it was?
I didn't know what it was. I couldn't tell from that angle. Woo!
Dad, in here.
Got a Lego bunny.
Wait, are these the foam ones?
Lego DUPLO
Okay.
bunny.
These are the foam ones.
They literally are
Ah!
the ones that are in the pools at Legoland.
They still hurt. Finish!
Did it! I'll give you a little push. Hang on.
I can push myself.
You can push yourself?
Yes. And then I can still get on it.
Okay, let's see it. There you go. DUPLO Park is for ages 2 to 5 only. Only 1 rider per slide, and children must be supervised. I let Holden give me a tour of this one because he really wanted to see what was in there, even though he's obviously older than 5, but he actually really loved it too, so that is an awesome area for the young ones. Very cool things to build with the big DUPLO bricks. Here's the menu for the cafe. Of course, made in Lego brick QR code form. It's nom nom o'clock. Here's a look at some of the menu options. Kids meal deal, some grab and go, cold drinks. There's burger meals for $12.99. There's burgers, hot dogs, personal pizzas, veggie burgers, chicken burgers, snacks, frozen treats. Corn. He could tell you all about it. Very bright and fun in here in the cafe. There's flowers blooming. Build adventures. Looks like a lot of cool things in here. What are you building over here, Skyla?
Holding.
Oh, you're like,
I built this.
you're like building twins. Oh, are you doing the GoPro on it?
Yeah.
Oh, my Lanta. Scott just filmed the car going in slow-mo. I'm gonna put the clip in here. And he
But
said
yeah, it looks like if you were riding on this and all of a sudden you fell off and just see your car going.
he said that this is what made it worth all the money to buy that GoPro.
Oh yeah, just putting it on this thing.
Here it is. Okay.
This is my first time testing my vehicle. I used to have it like about 3 inches wide, but I modified it to make it more lightweight. Don't tell us.
Yes! It made it! Boom! Goes the dynamite. This is quite a jump right here. Go!
Let's see.
Holden one. Did yours make it?
That just made it. Dad, you got stuck.
Ready.
Let's go. Close.
It was better than your dad's.
I haven't ever tried this before, so I'm scared.
All right, let's see.
Why is it not? only took me like one try. Wait, let's try a slow-mo.
You build your rocket and then you scan and play. Maximum width is 8 inches and height is 8 inches. So it says put it in the slot. Like you're putting it in the oven.
Okay.
Pop it in the oven.
Done. Prepare for launch.
You see me?
Scan complete. That's your thing. Oh yeah, there it is. Hit confirm. Launch it. Oh, hand, do you want to make it more? Yeah.
Launch. Where is it?
He's jumped in. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, I think it's gonna come out of that.
Is it coming out of here? That's so cool. There's your thing. Wow, Skyla, you made that.
I'm trying to land on this planet, but I don't think I can.
You use the joystick to control it, so she's flying it all around.
What happens if you hit the red button?
You're an astronaut. Congratulations. Hit accept. So here's Scott's design, and then it'll launch. Here you go. You're coming out of here.
Okay. Kaboosh.
There you
So you can
go.
land on the planets and shoot the red
You're
button.
a erratic driver.
You just landed on that planet.
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
At the cinema, it's exactly like the one at Legoland. They show 3 different movies: Lego City 4D Officer in Pursuit, Ninjago, and the Lego Movie. The theater is also very similar to the one at Legoland, where you have different effects happening, lighting, and different kinds of things. It's an awesome 4D experience for sure. The theater is not huge, so you have a good seat no matter where you're sitting. And they run the shows pretty regularly, and they'll announce it so that you know the next show's starting and you have an opportunity. And then they just rotate through the shows. You can come to as many as you want to throughout the day, so that's pretty great. Pirate Adventure Island is very reminiscent of the Legoland Hotel play area, where it's very loud, lots of kids running around, Lego all over the ground. There are places to build, and there are some really cool interactive elements with the Lego on the actual play area, but it is basically just a really large playground. We're definitely getting Pirate Island Hotel vibes here for sure, seeing some of the Lego pirates that we know and love, so it's definitely given us the feels. We want to go back to the Legoland Hotel. So it's between 5 feet and 3 feet for this play area. Here are the rules of play. You can send Lego up on this conveyor belt. They're going up to you, bud. Holden's up there firing a cannon.
A lot for you.
She looks familiar to us.
Help! Help! It's a short slide, but still really fun. So there's 2 different ways to go up. This way and this way. I'm going up this way, and then it goes up to here, which is a balance beam. And pretty easy for me. You can go upstairs. There's a cannon. There is a thing that you have to duck under. Then that's the other way to go down. You walk up, well, you climb up these steps. And then there's a slide. And then so you walk in. There's a spider. Ooh! There's some gems. Ah! And then there's places for the parents to sit down too. If your parents don't want to help you go up the slides, or they've just had a long day, they can sit down. And more playing areas over here.
You position your Lego figure how you want to,
Okay.
and you hit picture,
A feather.
and it takes a picture of the Lego figure. And then
Wait, who has mine?
you can change the background.
You're just holding a pretzel now?
Pretzel and a baguette.
Yours loves carbs. Shocker. That's awesome.
And then you can download it on your phone.
You can
I feel like
position him
it's in
however
Willy
you want.
Wonka. Where you're Mike TV. You're going through the screen. And a monkey. It's like Pirate River Quest.
Yep. And then, dun 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 dun, sword.
Of course. He's like, I have one sword in one hand. I didn't think that was going to be enough.
Check.
You're happy with it?
Yep.
Okay. Nice. I love it. The Master Builder Academy is exactly like creative workshops at the LEGOLAND Hotel, except for you don't get to keep your Lego build. So that's a little bit of a bummer, but it's still super fun. A Master Builder takes you through all of the different steps of a build. The kids got to build a crab today, which was super cool. That's one we haven't done before. And you can ask questions along the way too. It's really cool getting to talk to the Master Builders and hearing about what they do and just how completely creative they are. And they know everything about Lego. So it's a very cool experience. They do it on the hour and they will make an announcement so that you know when it's time to come over.
This place is a little bit more creative than the creative workshop at Legoland.
These are 2x3.
Here are our crabs.
Mr. Krabs.
Let's see your crab walk. Very nice.
All right. So
There are so many cool builds in here. We found the Up House, Wally. It's like all of our favorite things are in here.
We get to add this to our thing.
Grand opening.
Lego
That's so
Discovery
cool.
Center Atlanta 2023.
That is awesome.
One of a kind.
This is the best exit in the gift shop ever.
I was about to say Kristoff. It's Rapunzel and Flynn Rider,
My
Snow
faves.
White, and I don't know the name of her prince.
Snow White's prince? I think it's just Prince Charming.
No, because that's Prince Charming and Cinderella.
Oh, you're right. Oh my goodness, it's the Hocus Pocus house. I need this build.
I actually have this
you
Lego
have,
set.
you do have the set. If you scan this code, it makes a really cool frame for you on your phone. So we're gonna take Skyla's picture.
Ready?
We have another one over here, so we just...
Sorry,
have
I was
another one.
singing. Yeah, this is the girl who the Lego set for her room is like covered in plants.
Oh. Is she a herbologist?
Oh my god, this is literally the thing on the line where I'm like,
Put your tongue out, or did she do it? Pizza's here.
Get your
Here's
pizza.
your pizza. This is so visually satisfying.
yeah. Cassie, is it diet? Ow, it actually worked.
And you can go up here.
What did we
Lego.
get? You gotta show me which sets.
One of our favorite movies of all time.
Do 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 do. And then do 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 do. This one is so cool.
There's a puking pastels guy.
We're
Walk up a
massive Harry
wall.
Potter fans. Are y'all ready to build when we get home?
First thing.
We closed it down at the Lego Discovery Center in Atlanta. If your kids have not been to Legoland, this is a great introduction to that kind of atmosphere and see what they think of it. If you have been to Legoland, all it's gonna do is make you wanna go back.
Oh yeah, you're gonna want to drop everything and get there. Those 3D movies when at the very end, I think it was Emmett was like, all right, we're going to Legoland and you're coming with us. We're all like, oh, I wish we were there right now. Yeah.
There are so many fun things to do inside, so many places to build and be creative. So you could keep coming back here and your kids are gonna keep making new creations and have new memories. We really like the building classes, always. Those are just such fun things to do. The rides were really cute. The 4D theater, obviously always a hit. There was a really good variety of things inside of there, but it's just all about the building. Thank you so much for coming along with us. We have a whole series of Legoland vlogs, so I'll put a link to that in the description, as well as all of our adventures around Atlanta. So thanks for coming along with us, and we'll see you soon.
Be sure to like and subscribe.
And as always,
Keep adventuring.